Hello, I'm Brigantia, Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Saturday. It's time for our sneak peek about what's going to be going on the week of October 17th through 23rd. To begin with our astrology, the sun is going to begin the week and stay there until the 22nd in the sign of Libra, which is a cardinal air sign. It has an energy that is charming, romantic, fair. But then on the 23rd, it is going to move into Scorpio. Scorpio is a fixed water sign, so think mysterious, intuitive, passionate, Halloween vibes. The moon's going on its usual journey. On Sunday, it's going to be in the second quarter of Pisces, a mutable water sign, so think dreams, nostalgia, intuition. If you have any dream work or any past life regression work, Sunday would be a good opportunity for you to attend to that. Monday and Tuesday, the moon will be in the second quarter of Aries, which is a cardinal fire sign, so think beginnings, rapid events, energy that's very assertive or very argumentative. Anything that you're needing to get done in a hurry, anything that requires efficiency, expect things to take on a life on their own and move very, very quickly. Then on Wednesday, we have our full moon, and it will be in the second quarter of Taurus. So think a fixed earth sign with magic. Any magic done during this time will have a very long-lasting effect. It will be hard to change. It's also good for spells that involve increasing the value of something. Thursday and Friday, the moon will be in Taurus, fixed earth, so again, long-lasting, hard to change, increase in value. But then Saturday, it will move into the third quarter of Gemini, a mutable air sign. So think strong outside influences, easily changed communication. Be careful who you listen to on this day, because the influences of other voices are going to have a little extra oomph to their energy. Now Mercury. Sunday, it will still be retrograding in the sign of Libra, a cardinal air sign. So worsen disagreements with partner, final reconciliation, or the final rupture, delay in judicial decisions. But then Monday, at long last, Mercury goes direct. It will still be in Libra, but the energy is going to be centered on balance, eloquence, and diplomacy. So all of the nasty communication issues that we've been having for the past several weeks, that's going to start evening out, and it will be easier to communicate your ideas in a way that is palatable to the listener, that still gets the point across. And now Venus is in the sign of Sagittarius, a mutable fire sign, outgoing, charismatic, adventurous, fun time for the love life. Mars is in the sign of Libra, a cardinal air sign. So think creative, harmonious, balance. So we still have a lot of really good artistic, creative kind of energies to help fuel our various projects. Now Jupiter, on Sunday, it will be retrograding in Aquarius, a fixed air sign. So that's facing the uncomfortable truths, losing freedom, having difficulty balancing. But then Monday, we finally get some relief. Jupiter goes direct. It'll still be in Aquarius, but this time the energy will be full of innovation, invention, genius. So a lot of your intellectual kind of creativity, more left brain, rational type stuff, that's going to start getting a little bit more fuel for your energy. I think between what's going on with Jupiter and also with Mars, I think that's going to work really nicely for those kinds of creative projects that do require both kind of the abstract spatial thinking, but also the more analytical intellectual thinking. I think writers especially, you are going to have some energy coming your way that could really help you get a lot of stuff done, so make the most of it. Now Saturn is also in Aquarius, fixed air. Right now it is disciplined, persistent, and knowledgeable, so this is very stick-to-itiveness energy. This is about finding out what's what, and it's about carrying on in your efforts and overcoming obstacles. Uranus is still retrograding in Taurus, a fixed earth sign, so think about your relationship with the natural world, keep a close eye on the finances, and try to hold on while foundations get a good shaking. But again, because Jupiter and Saturn have come out of their retrogrades, the shaking of the foundations, I'm thinking it won't be quite so violent from this point forward. Now Neptune is still retrograding in the sign of Pisces, a mutable water sign, so active and vivid dream world, heightened psychic sensitivity, hyper creativity, it's all fueling our creative projects. Pluto is in Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign, so think ambition, power, logic, prudence. Good time for strategizing. Chiron is in retrograde in the sign of Aries, a cardinal fire sign, so we're still dealing with those resurfaced wounds, having to work through pain and going through a difficult healing process. But it all unclutters the system in the long run, so if you are going through some stuff, if you are working through perhaps some past trauma of some kind, I would encourage you to stay the course, stick with it, get this stuff as much out of your system as what you can, because I think we're heading into some times where we're really going to need to have our wits about us, and we just can't afford to have everything in our past dragging us down. It's just going to be too much baggage and too much weight to carry. We are still in the Celtic tree month of Ivy. Ivy is the survivor, so think mystery, immortality, and portal to the other world. Lots and lots of Samhain vibes. Now, for our videos, we have quite a lot going on next week. On the Sunday, I'll have the next Loki video. It'll be The Teller of Unwelcome Truths. That's going to be a whammy. Then on Monday, it'll be Rhiannon and problem solving. I'm going to be taking a look at what her mythology tells us about her methods for dealing with problems. And then Tuesday, we continue on with Pagan Problem series. I'll be talking about the role of the priesthood in paganism, as well as administering funeral rites, because, we have Samhain coming up. So dealing with ideas of death and the afterlife, that's all very relevant to this time of year. And if you're Wiccan, of course, you never know when you might be called upon to do the honors when someone has passed away. So it's better to think about these things ahead of time instead of being caught off guard and suddenly, oh, I need to get something together and deal with this. Then Wednesday, we will carry on with our journey through the tarot. We'll be looking at the Justice card. We'll also have divination demonstration, and I'll be showing you the Otherworld spread. Then Thursday, we'll be talking about Samhain customs, both new and old. Next Friday will be Romance in Modern Mythology. Spooky Couples Edition, we'll be looking at the Wolfman and his lady loves. I think that'll be fun. And then next Saturday's Wicca 101 class will be Witchery by the week, Magical Correspondences by the day. So there's going to be a lot going on in there. And it'll be good information that you can store away for later as you start to build up your own daily practice. We have 2 voice chats next week at the Brew. If you are wanting to join in those conversations, you'll need to join our Discord server. There will be a link to join below. But our first voice chat will be Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. We'll be discussing Wicca 101, the S-Bots, honoring the goddess and worshiping by the tides of the moon. And then after we discuss the class, we're going to be having a guided meditation. Then Wednesday at 7 p.m. we have our book club. We're still going over Halloween customs, recipes, and spells by Silver Ravenwolf. We'll be examining chapters 5 and 6. So lots going on this coming week. I hope you will join in with us. Again, if you would like to join our Discord server, there is a link in the description box below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. But for now, I will see you in another video. Bye.